Uther versus Uther. I will fight with.
So yeah, many people ask me about like my old Aggro Paladin, and yeah, if it was still viable, if I tried some things, what adjustments I would made, and I figured I would try a few new things with it. Basically, the only new cards I added were Argent Horseriders because they fit the theme very well. Keeping a 1-drop because I go first. But other than that, the meta has, of course, shifted. And people are trying to play against these kind of guys, probably, like Secret Paladins. And I assume there will be more, like, many classes got more strong early game, like the Nasus Aspirant or Aspirant. And, what's the other guy called? Like all the dragons and Dragon Priest, basically. Well, this sucks as an opening. So I go with a little bit more risky version. I at least like start trying with a little bit more aggressive version. Like I usually don't like cards like Double Blessing of Kings. These are the kind of choices I don't really like in such a deck. Or Double Coghammer, because they can clog up the hand. Also having an Arcane Golem and a Leeroy. There are a lot of decisions I'm not quite sure about yet. But on the other hand, I feel like in this meta you probably have to take a risk. Great. Have to take some risk if you play Aggro Paladin. Probably the other one too. Because of stuff like that happening. Oh great. It's even worse. So let's see.
For justice.
Well, that's not the worst competitive spirit, obviously. But also, like, having double Coghammer might make sense with both deckhands in the deck. I don't really know. We'll see about that. This goes up to 5 health. So you cannot, like, strictly trade against it. I feel like I'm doing it this way. I'm super weak to Consecration, so if he consecrates, I basically have the choice to make a guy Blessing of Kings if I don't draw anything else. Might be good enough, actually.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
I could make a choice to play around Consecration, though.
Weapons ready.
Yeah.
For justice.
2 on Taunt is probably not too valuable. Muster is also quite a problem, but at least I have the Kings.
Reporting for duty.
No one likes secrets. Might be Avenge.
For justice. For duty.
It's the second competitive spirit. Wow. These have been awful for him. Well, Mysterious Challenger probably. Oh no. Okay, he had Consecration, so it was right to play around it. Okay, this looks good. I have 6, 12, 15. I'll do it this way. I didn't have a way to deal with my Horserider the last turn. So I might still not have it for this turn. The Knife Jackal is basically there for distraction. Okay, I need 2 more damage.
Reporting for duty.
2 additional damage. Or something like Master that can kill him over 2 turns. That's 2 additional damage.
Uther versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
I will fight with honor.
Sorry if you haven't seen the decklist in the game before. Might have disappeared. I'm also not sure about equality, but I feel like Druids are running Ancient of War again, and well, there's the 3/6 taunt from Dragon Priests. So I feel like there are some merits, and most of the time you have cards like these on the board, so the equality doesn't hurt too much. I'll kind this out. I'll play it a little bit more risky than I used to play it. He needs exactly Frostbolt now. Otherwise I get really good value of this Knife Juggler. Wow, Argent Protector would be awesome now.
Get in there and fight, dragon.
If he pings it again, then the Divine Favors will at least do some work. It seems to be some kind of slow mage. 6 cards, I'll have 3, I'll draw 3. It's good enough. Actually, maybe it isn't for now, no.
Reporting for duty.
Need to put something on the board. Because he might, it might be a Dragon Mage and now he plays like Twilight Guardian or something. Next turn might be the Doomsayer turn, so I kind of want to draw cards.
To battle!
Fortunately, no Owl. But 2 Truesilvers should do some work in this matchup. However, I kind of hope for an Owl. On the other hand, all of them have 1 HP, so...
I'll show them.
Okay.
I'll show
Going with equality, Truesilver or Horserider wouldn't have been too bad, I guess. Let's just play on curve here, I guess.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry.
So that's Ice Block. He might play Blizzard now, then these are frozen but still alive. Then I can play these 2 cards. This might be a duplicate then. I think I just don't care anymore.
For justice.
This can be regular Freeze Mage, can be Freeze Mage with duplicate. I mean, that's 2 more damage. I have 6 more here. Can draw into even more answers. Even more answers. Okay, so no Frost Nova. Cone of... no. Let's see, how can we do this? 2, 4, 6, 10, 12, 15. I will need 17. I think I don't care too much, these being at 1 HP.
I wonder.
Oh, let's not duplicate. Actually, I could have... Oh, I should have saved my Leper Gnome. Oh, I could have killed him. Oh, whoops. Leper Gnome would have... Oh, whoops. This was a major mistake.
Must move quickly.
At least for now.
Weapons ready.
I just don't think that I care about this thing anymore. Yeah, whoops. Not used to the matchup anymore. But the Leper Gnome dies at his turn and kills him at his turn when the ice block is procced, so I could have just left it on the board. And put him into 2 HP range, which would have been easily possible with a Deckhand. Of course. So let's see what secret this is. 12.
For justice.
So the way for him to win this now is to either kill me or to Alexstrasza. I guess he will freeze me, so I'll this is the other option. So I either need like well, Ice Barrier would be 12. How much damage can I set up here?
Let me think.
1, 10, 10, 12. Actually, I have enough, right? It's 10, 12, 15.
Must move quickly.
Let's just put a few things on the board then.
Wonder. Not on my watch. Reporting for duty.
This should make me able to deal with almost anything. Given that I already won this game, hope I don't get punished too hard.
Let the pain speak to me.
Well, now he needs exactly a secret. No, he played 2 ice blocks already. There's basically no way he wins this. As far as I can think of.
You win this.
Uther versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
I will fight with honor.
Didn't I just delete him? Oh. Well, that's so uninspired, actually. I think I go for the risky play again. Whoops. That's really risky if he has a Frostbolt. I'm just always assuming that... Oh, that's a good top tag. That they don't have the exact Frostbolt in their hand. Interestingly, more often than not, I'm wrong. At least it feels like it. Even though that's impossible.
I serve the Fire Lord.
Well, that's where the Argent Horserider comes in.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
Weapons ready.
Just to make sure that this thing dies.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Don't really have a good minion to play into a mirror entity. At least I have like some plans. Oh, I really hope that's no duplicate though. And I hope it's no counter spell, I guess. So many hopes and dreams. If I master, I have to hit. If I use Blessing of Kings with 6/6.
Weapons ready.
This is my
Weapons ready.
So it's probably mirror entity. Wasn't an effigy either, so if it's not some kind of weird deck, it's mirror entity. Which means I can play these two together, which it might be a weird deck though. Oh, maybe not. It's 10, 16,
Let me think.
18. Might play Flame Strikes though. If I play Muster, I have to hit with these two. Yeah. Which means I don't play any more minions.
Weapons ready.
This is
Heal.
my
Weapons ready.
I cannot play anything into a mirror entity right now. I can the next turn because I might have the Light's Justice value. Wow. This was a huge turn. Oh, that's a really good minion. Play into that. Should have thought about what to copy, by the way. Like, what to silence more. That's 10, 11. 11 plus 8, 19, 20.
The light protects me.
for justice.
So, if he has Flame Strike, he wants to hit this. And he wants to break the Divine Shield. He probably got it reduced anyway, so he could ping this. Doesn't matter, I'll just go face.
The battle! For justice, move quickly.
Which actually means they should have played the Horserider over the Squire. Now that I think about it, I should have traded and... yeah. Okay. So no Flame Strike. Should be it then. But on the other hand, I think I have 8 mana the next turn, so... dealing 8 damage, 9 damage should be alright. Maybe it's Vaporize. No.
Time's up. Let's do this. The battle.
If it's Ice Block, do I die?
Justice.
I don't know. It's actually Ice Block. Wow. That's new. I'll keep this around then. I already played 2 Belchers. I'm a little bit hesitant. That's 8, 11,
Let me think.
13.
Must move quickly.
I die to double. No, okay.
Don't worry, love.
I die to double Fireball. I don't want to take this risk. I mean, he didn't have the clear last turn.
At least I have chicken.
Maybe he plays Alex Traza. Would be annoying. Or Healpa.
You win.
No, okay. Great.
Malfurion.
Satan the?
I must protect the wild.
I will fight with honor.
Minibot is nice.
Shields up. Red alert.
Oh, that's pretty good against my deck. Pings out the Divine Shields and then he can just swipe. Still has coins, so he could actually swipe next turn, even if he doesn't have any ramp. It's like a wrath. I think I still have to take the risk. There's no way just like hero power next turn. Wow, seems to be a token deck then. Maybe I owl this. Oh, especially with 2 owls.
Weapons ready.
I think that's still pretty bad to swipe, but at least my Knife Juggler survives then. Uh-oh. Or maybe Keeper.
I must safeguard the land.
Keeper's also quite bad, but what to do? Could have at least hit this, so that this trade isn't too painful for me, but probably also a swipe.
I must safeguard.
Or another Keeper. Okay, this was the nightmare. Was pretty much the nightmare of all starts.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
Do I even want to trade? No. At this point I just... Like, usually I would trade, but at this point I'm so far behind that I can just smark. Or have to smark, basically. Yeah, he's doing the trades anyways.
The light protects
Guess I have to do this.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, so what I really need is a Divine Favor now. Or maybe a Blessing of Kings.
Elune guide my lands.
Or a Truesilver champion. Well, that's nothing of the mentioned.
The battle. Reporting for duty.
I would have played, like, I would play it a lot differently if my position wasn't this desperate. But yet, like, the early Innovate, the Living Roots, the Haunted Creeper, the Swipe, the 2 Keepers. It's not much for me to get here anyways. So that's 7, that's 9. Okay.
For justice.
So maybe if he cannot lethal me this turn, but I assume he has a Savage Row by now. I can draw into 4 damage, which means Arcane Golem or Leeroy. Or Divine Favor into multiple cards. Let's see. Well, if something like this happens, then you gotta lose.